don't wanna know.
Hello and welcome to my circular base build video. I hope this helps somebody. What we're going to do is we're going to get a large triangular floor piece and we're going to lay 6 of them in a hexagon. And then we're going to get the large square floor panels and we're going to go around the outer edge with the square panels. Then we're going to go in and fill the gaps with the triangles again. Now for the walls, I like to use arches, but you can use any one of the walls. But we're going to use arches for this. Now once we've done that, we're going to put the roof on. So we're going to use this large roof panel. Now, to begin with, it is going to kind of glitch through each other, but I do quite like the way it looks at the end of it, so just bear with it and it will look pretty cool when it's done. And we just go around the edge like so. Try not to put a ramp inside your building. Once that's done, we're going to do the same again along the top, and we're going to use the same amount of panels. It's going to look a little bit weird to begin with, but again, as long as you use the same amount of panels on the top row as you do on the bottom row, it does give quite a nice pattern to the top of the build, and you also get quite a nice star on the actual top of the roof. So it's kind of how I like things to look, so it does look pretty cool at the end. As you can see, you get quite a nice bit of a star pattern on the top. And there we go. I do like the way the lines kind of get wide at the bottom and crisscross a little bit tighter at the top. And that is the larger rooms. Just put some stairs in. I always find that if you're inside the building going out, putting stairs in is a little bit easier sometimes. And that's that. So, what about if you want to build a smaller room? Well, it's exactly the same as the bigger one. You just use the smaller assets. So we're going to get the small triangular floor piece. And we'll put 6 of them down in a hexagon. Eventually. And then we're going to get the small floor pieces and go around the edge of that, and then we'll fill in the smaller triangles exactly the same as we did with the big room. Now for the arches or walls, I just either use the half walls or I'll use the door frames. They look like little decent arches for me. Once they're done with the roof, as you can see, the large roof panel doesn't work, so what I use is the smaller stairs, and I will just go around the top of the building with all the stairs. Again, it will look a little bit weird to begin with, but I do think that once it's finished it gives quite a cool look. It's just always fun trying to get these stairs to line up. Now what you do want to make sure of is, as you can see, I'm going on the inside of the wall. The stairs will snap to either the inside or the outside of the wall. So as long as you stick to one or the other, then your roof's going to be fine. And it won't look a little bit odd if you've gone inside and outside at the same time. First one. There. Some stairs in it. Oh, they do work this time. And there's your smaller room. Just have a quick 360 of it. Now the top is quite flat. I tend to finish it off with the round spheres you can make, but you can leave it flat or put a flag, it's entirely up to you. So what if you want to build a round room big enough for a ship? So it's pretty much the same as before. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. So what I'll do is I'll get the large triangular floor piece and I'll put 6 down, same as before. And then this time on the outside of it we're going to use the large square floor panels, but we're going to go 2 out on each side. And then we'll fill in these gaps with the triangle pieces. Once that's done, we'll get the barriers, the small half-wall barriers, and we're going to go around the outer edge. All the way around, like so. I like to bury, kind of sandwich my landing pads between 2 floors. One, I think it looks a little bit better. There's a couple of assets from the landing pad that will stick up through the floor, which looks quite cool. So what we're doing now is we're just going to go around the outer edge with the half walls. Like that. Find our landing pad. And just bear in mind that your ship will, when it lands and it turns, it will, the back of it will be where the kind of console unit is in the corner. That's where the back of the ship's going to be. So it's going to face the sort of diagonal where the corner's missing off it. So if you want to put it in a specific place, you need to keep that in mind. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to build 2 in. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to put a hexagon in the middle and then build off that again. Get rid of this. And then it's just a case of filling it in again. As you can see, some of the assets do kind of like clip through, which do look pretty cool once it's done. The lights as well also pop through from the landing pad. That is that. That's the floor. So now we're going to put the stairs in so we can get onto it, and we'll call our ship in. Then we're going to start building the walls in. So again, I'm going to use arches for this. Yeah, like I say, you can use any walls you like, but I just like using the arches. Once you've gone round with the arches, we'll start filling in some more walls. I normally tend to go sort of 2 wall high, well 3 wall high with the arches. And then I'll finish it off. You can finish it off however you want, obviously. But I just, again, like the way it looks. So that's done. That's pretty much it. That is it, really. And then when you're flying back in, I've done a little bit of decorating to it. We'll just land as normal. And there we go. And that is how you land a ship in there. So I hope you liked it. If you do like this video, please click a like, subscribe if you want, and thank you very much.
I don't wanna know